watching pizza doing bad shows cause he's an asshole. Alex Vela, OZ, Rottweiler, Muggsy, Hellcat, Mooch, and the one and only Dixie Lee. Team Bushes is the name and they all work towards the same fucking goal, and that is only do cost only pizza pain, cause that's all that he deserves. He's been working on our nerves for fucking years. This fucking queer's just a jerk off in a perv. Team Bushes, Team Bushes, Team Bushes, yeah. This bitch once tried to diddle his brother. I can't even fucking imagine what this did to his mother. He got locked up in a psych ward for his sick crimes, and decades later he got exposed by Joey Dimes. Now he's on a fucking mission to prove he's no Jomo, and he never stops bitching cause he's such a homo. He claims he spent years in prison, but he don't remember exactly where he did his time cause he's a pretender. He made up this fucking lie to try to impress you, and he'll sad fish and he'll cry to try and finesse you. So Team Bushes is on a mission as pizza's opposition to destroy his fake persona and put an end to his grifting. Team Bushes, Team Bushes, yeah, yeah, Team Bushes, yeah. They're peeping through the shadows, creeping mad slow, watching pizza doing bad shows cause he's an asshole. Alex Vela, OZ, Rottweiler, Muggsy, Hellcat, Mooch, and the one and only Dixie Lee. Team Bushes is the name and they all work towards the same fucking goal, and that is only to cause Tony pizza pain, cause that's all that he deserves. He's been working on our nerve for fucking years. This fucking queer's just a jerk off and a perv. Team Bushes, they're here to keep an eye on you and make your life a living hell, cause you're a piece of shit and that ain't hard to fucking tell. You grift and you scheme and you bitch and you scream and you throw temper tantrums till they give you some green. You're a whiny fucking jerk and you refuse to go to work. If you don't get what you want, you lose your shit and go berserk. OZ bought membership for FBS's chat, and you fucking lost your mind and began to attack. Dixie Lee is a lady that you once were obsessed with, then she rejected your ass just like everyone else did. Alex Vela's channel is fucking hilarious. He clowns you in his videos and you should be embarrassed, bitch. You terrorize relentlessly in every single chat, cause nobody has more fucking sock accounts than Hellcat. Rottweiler, Luke, and Muggsy are world-class ball breakers, but Tony Pizza's a fraud and his crew are all fakers. The shadows, creeping mad slow, watching pizza doing bad shows cause he's an asshole. Alex Vela, OZ, Rottweiler, Muggsy, Hellcat, Mooch, and the one and only Dixie Lee. Team Bushes is the name and they all work towards the same fucking goal, and that is only to cause Tony pizza pain, cause that's all that he deserves. He's been working on our nerve for fucking years. This fucking queer's just a jerk off and a perv. Team Bushes, yeah, yeah, Team Bushes, yeah.
Yizzo, what's up, guys? Sorry, I'm not having the best morning. I'm a little pissed off today, so let me try to focus and do this show without losing my fucking mind. Sabrina Merrick, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. Thank you so much. Well, guys, hopefully we'll have a fun show. I got some stuff to show you guys and talk about, and guys, listen, who lives in Florida that I can come crash with for just till the end of the winter? Who lives in Florida? Otherwise, I'll just rent a place. I don't know. You got to let me know. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I hate it so much. I don't want to get onto that. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to have a fucking conversation about Florida again like the other night. Yeah, I've lost it. I snapped this morning. I snapped. You'll find out soon how badly I snapped. Uh, hey, there's the silver lining, Dave. Thank you. It's freezing down here, but honestly, it's hoodie weather. Yeah, to me, that's like, bro, that's like summer to me. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about. What are you in the 50s, something like that? Can I? All right, I'll take them. Can I just take their house? Can I make them leave? Is that possible? All right. Anyway, the reason I titled this show what I did, and I don't even know if I'm going to play this video, this particular video, but Tony does a show last night about why was Angel Gotti on an addiction and recovery show. Okay. And he goes through like this half-hour fucking thing about how, again, he'll say this until he's dead. It'll never stop. Nothing will change. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's paradise to me. I'd be in the fucking ocean right now. I don't even give a fuck. For real. In the 50s. I don't care. If it meant not being here, then I would do it. Anyway, Tony just keeps saying it over and over. Do you know what it's like for a person to constantly hear yourself lied about non-stop? When all you do is tell the truth about other people, just constant lying. Tony, 50 is way too hot. You're crazy, Ducks. Angel Gotti had nothing to do with the success of my success. None of us have success here, but you know what I'm saying. Nothing. I mean, I can't say nothing. It was great having her on in the beginning. Angel, you got to even admit this. It's not anything against Angel. When Angel would come on the show and stuff, it was awesome. I loved it. Shanna loved it. Everybody loved it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that didn't get me a few subs here and there or something. But Tony, at that point, I believe I was more well known on here than Angel was. I'm not joking. Like, people didn't really know, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, she was John Gotti's daughter, but other than that, you know, it's not like the other people that have been in the spotlight, like Junior and Victoria and stuff. I don't know what it is you think Angel did. Angel would come on the show and tell stories about her dad. Of course, people were fascinated by that. And Angel got me an interview with Patrick Borriello. That is it. That was months into my channel, Tony. Months. Jesus fucking Christ. Go back through my channel and look at the videos and we see how many videos there are before you see one that says Angel Gotti on it. Anyway, I was not mad about this. This is not something that makes me mad. It's ridiculous. I'm mad in general right now. So I guess I appear that way when it comes to this specific topic. No, it's just ridiculous. And everybody knows this. I know Tony Pizza is the only one that refuses to acknowledge it, but it's just so fucking stupid. I mean, God almighty, when there is proof, when anybody, all they have to do is go to my channel and say, oh, his channel started. Like if you go to my channel, right? And hit more or whatever at the top when it's like the description, it'll tell you the date this channel was started. That's June 30th, 2021. And then if you go to my videos, you'll see the first video is A-Light. We did this yesterday. Whole bunch of videos, probably dozens before Angel showed up. I did not know Angel until I was already on here at least 2 months. Angel talked to Lee and stuff. I didn't talk to her. And then one day Lee said, Angel wants you to call her or something like that. And that was it. Jesus Christ, fucking lunatic. You guys forever will spread these false narratives, and people that are new here will be like, oh shit, look, Angel Gotti blew up his chat. No. Listen, it's not much to take credit for, but I'm not giving the credit to anybody else. Okay. I bottom line is I came on here out of fucking nowhere. I started talking about John A-Light, and within 12 days, I had 1,000 subs. By the end of that month, I had, I think, 2,400. And by the end of August, I had 3,800, I believe. Okay, so 2 months. And Angel was not on my show before then. Unreal. Hey, it's something to talk about, right? Ducks, I see you know a few things. I'm talking about the other day, your comment about the airplane. Oh, I'm not sure. We took the bikes out this morning, 8 degrees. Yeah, right. I just texted my aunt in the Florida Panhandle. It's 45 there. She's complaining. Listen, you can't be mad when it's fucking 80 degrees all year. You can't be mad at a few days where it's 45. You know what I'm saying? But then again, fuck it. Let her complain. Who cares? I don't even blame her. I don't even blame her. Fuck it. She's moved there for warm weather. Who am I to talk? I guess I'm just angry at anybody who lives in Florida. But it won't be 45 for long. How many days could it be 45? Onar not going to ER over sprayed looks staged like Smollett. Sir, this is not a politics show. Her name is Omar, Elon Omar. And who the fuck goes to the emergency room for being sprayed with pepper spray, you dope? You wash your fucking face when you get sprayed with pepper spray. You wash your face. The ER. You guys are so fucking desperate. You'll say anything because you don't want to admit that your side is the most violent motherfuckers on the planet. Anyway, no more politics or I'll fucking banish you. Pizza just made because his channel mad because his channel never grows. I know. Guy's been on my dick for years, and Angel, it's like, oh my god, he just talks about Angel. The whole fucking first like half hour of his show, he talks about Angel, and she did this for him, but she didn't do it for me, and Angel this and Angel that. Nobody cares about you, Tony. Holy shit, you're so desperate for that woman's friendship. Okay, all right, this guy, bye. Nobody cares, Tony. And again, I got to ask this question. Why in the fuck are all these grown men worried about Angel Gotti's attention for? Don't make me start calling out fucking names. Because I could seriously, you guys know who I'm. Guys, do me a favor. So I don't even have to be the bad guy. Put a list of names in this chat that have gone above and beyond humiliating themselves for Angel's acceptance. Please, go ahead. I'll wait. I don't even see a text, bro. Oh, change my mind. Yeah. I'll put that as a thumbnail, bro. I will. Thank you. Michael Sacchio. Oh, yeah. In the beginning? Yes. Who else? Pete had the opportunity for a bigger channel and he messed it up forever now. Of course he did. Every time the guy starts a new channel, he gets less subs than the channel before that. It's going to get to the point where he just doesn't get any anymore. Harry Ripper Pizza Silo. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, you know what? I hate to say I don't mention some of the people on that list, but at least one of them. But yeah. I mean, come on, guys. You make yourselves look fucking pathetic. This is not even. Let me tell you something. The only excuse, and even this isn't an excuse. This is not justification. You should never chase a woman, even for pussy. And I don't care. I'm going to be crude. I'm going to use the words I want to use. Never, not even for that. But if you're going to chase a woman and kiss her ass and do everything possible to get close to her, there's only one reason, and it starts with a P and ends with a Y. That's it. If you can't fuck a woman, why do you want to be close to her? I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Or maybe you do. I don't know. But I can pretty much assure you there's no choice. I'm pretty sure Angel's a married woman. What are you guys doing? Your Highness and all this crazy shit. Oh my God. I remember Sacchio fucking fell all over himself. He's like, oh my God, I think I offended Angel. So I will forever say on here, guys, that I am the only person Angel has respect for. I truly believe that. You know why? Because I refused to kiss her ass. Even when we were friends, I wouldn't kiss her ass. I treated Angel like I treated anybody else. You know what I mean? Of course, it was great to have her on the show. I mean, as far as that stuff, hearing stories about her dad and shit, yeah. But as far as the way I looked at her, saw her, and treated her, it was the same as anybody else. It's the same as anybody. She's just a person, guys. And again, I know John Gotti is this mythical figure, this legend, this fucking, it's fascinating watching documentaries and shit about the guy. I mean, everybody wants to know shit about him, right? But she's not John Gotti. Holy shit. I know she's his daughter. I'm fully aware. But Angel, other than the fact that, she was basically royalty in her community and stuff, She lived a fairly normal life, I'm assuming. She's been married a couple of times, she's built a family, a home. The woman just happened to be related to a gangster. The guy, himself, a fascinating character, you know? Oh, and I'm not even saying anything bad about Angel. I'm not. I swear to God, this is no way, shape, or form bashing Angel. I'm bashing the people that are so fucking obsessed with this woman that they will humiliate themselves live on YouTube, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, by kissing her fucking ass. Oh my God, I can't stand people like that. I cannot stand it. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe, but the bottom line is, she's the one here, and she's the one they're all obsessed with. And listen, I don't really care. I don't care that you're obsessed with Angel. It doesn't bother me. It's just I have to wonder why anybody is this obsessed with being her friend, like Tony Pizza doing these videos. Basically begging for her friendship. Tony, one day you hate her, she's nothing, her father was a scumbag, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And the next day, she's the fucking bee's knees. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're so fucking bipolar and insane. Don't chase bitches, chase money. The bitches will chase you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And if they don't, fuck them. Who cares? That's why, why some guys have done so well for themselves and some guys haven't when it comes to women in their lives? Because you don't know. The last thing you want to do with a woman is show interest in her, okay? Be the one guy that appears not to give a fuck about how she looks or anything else about her, and you'll be the guy she fucks. Guarantee it. I'm not talking about Angel in this case. I'm talking about what Eric just said. It's true. It's true. When you chase women, they run. When you stop chasing them, they start chasing you. That's what happens. Oh, God. I don't bring up certain names. I don't like to drag people into things if I'm not beefing with them. But some of these guys, we have seen it for years. They have done anything. And then they finally became her friend. And they were like over the moon. So float. Tony, you've been chasing Angel for, you chased her probably 3 years before she gave you the time of day. And now you kiss her ass and treat her like she's the queen of everything. Forget about MobTube, everything. Shauna's the queen of MobTube. You treat her like she's royalty. Of course not, Miss Campbell. No, it's the number one thing to know about women. Shit, you're better off being an asshole than being friendly with them. They love assholes. Beasky. This is fun, guys. So, for anybody who thinks it's not, noticed when you guys do the things you do, it is. It's not like you're getting anything past anyone where people are like, or where you should think, oh, maybe they don't know that I'm doing everything in my power to become this woman's friend. Everybody sees it. We laugh at you guys when you do it. We do. What's up, man? Stopped in here and hearing all facts, not a soul can have me starstruck on this YouTube. Tommy, I'm telling you, right? Good to see you, by the way. I don't know, man. I don't know. And even, even if there's some people that are fascinating to you at first and stuff, how long does it take before you realize they're just another guys, you know how I know this? Well, first of all, I always knew it my whole life. Everybody's just a person like everybody else. But one of the things I found out from MobTube is that even rich and famous people, they have the same fucking problems as everyone else, just with money. That's it. I called a guy one time, not going to say his name because who knows, maybe I'll still get an interview with him one time or sometime. But I called a guy who is very, very wealthy and very, very famous. Okay, I was given his number to call him about a possible interview. And I called this guy and he answers the phone. I tell him who I am. He goes, hey, bro, how you doing? I was waiting to hear from you. And then he starts yelling, get off me. He's screaming, baby, get him the fuck up. The kids, the dog, they're all over me. I'll call you back, FPS. Bye. Never heard from him again. But the bottom line is, and who knows, maybe he did that just to get off the phone. But I don't think so because I could hear the kids bitching in the background. And it's they all have the same they're fucking stressed out too. It's like, God damn it, I got to deal with all this horse shit. The fucking wife, the kids, the dogs. Everybody's the same, guys. Everybody's the same. Just some people are richer than others. Yeah, it's the political shows. Yeah. Yeah. But I am bald. Angel Gotti is a mean piece of tail who surrounds herself with pretty boy toys like Lee Cole and Jim Terry. Have we forgotten about that? You got a point there. You got a point. And Lee, listen, I have no problem with Lee. And Lee, I might be sick now. I don't know what's going on with Lee. And I really don't. You know me, guys. Unless it's gone too far, I just let shit go. I don't care. If Lee called me today, I'd probably talk to him. I don't care. You know, I'm not going to call Lee. It's just the way I am. I don't call anyone. But, you know, if he called me, I would talk to him. But Lee was one of these people. I mean, Lee, first he tried the abuse. You know, let me be as much of an asshole to her as possible. Well, no, first he was kissing her ass. Then she was supposed to come on his show and her cat got sick. And he lost his ever-loving fucking mind. And he started abusing her relentlessly for a year straight, talking about Frankie Boy, everything you can imagine. I mean, abused her fucking relentlessly. And then he saw an in. Me and Angel were fighting. Now, remember what I said? Angel made friends with everybody I hated, everybody who hated me, as soon as we started fighting. And Lee was one of them. So at one point, me and Lee became cool. And I guess he was feeding information to Angel from me, which I never told Lee much. I'm not a stupid guy, you know? But like the stupid Gaudio interview and stuff like that, Peter Gaudio, you know, he doesn't even know that people used to always do that. They would call me before interviews and ask me who I'm interviewing so they could try to fuck it up. So I would never tell them. But I didn't care about that interview. So Lee called me. He said, who are you interviewing? I said, some guy, Peter Gaudio from a Bronx Tale, or from a Gravesend. And he ran and told Angel. And then Angel did the thing, fucking up the interview and stuff. Thank God. Holy shit, what a nightmare that interview was. And that was it. He was in. You know, and they've been friends ever since. The other night, I heard her talking about Lee Cole is my friend. And, you know, and I was like, I never thought I'd hear, even now, it still shocks me. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, Ducks. Sometimes it does. It is true. Honestly, the more money you get in life, the more complicated things become. It is true. Sometimes things are simpler when you don't have fucking much. Really, don't get me wrong. I never want to be in a situation where I don't have much. I'll deal with the complications of having money, you know? But it's true. The more you get, the more difficult things become. Everyone has 100%. Everyone has issues 100%. The only thing they may have better is a high-level StreamYard package. Well, I got one of those, Tommy, so I'm on top of the world. I don't even know why I have it. I pay $107 a month for this horse shit. Anyway, so, and listen, I don't care. Keep kissing her ass, whatever. I just am here to point out to you how foolish you look. Now, Tony Pizza, listen, Tony Pizza's a guy who, I always used to say this about people like him. He'll get in wherever he can fit in. Okay, anybody who will accept him. If NAMBLA came along, the North American Man Boy Love Association, okay, came along today and said, we are a group of pedos and we want Tony Pizza to be part of our group, Tony would go just to be part of the group. I honestly believe that. That's not funny, but I honestly believe that. Or at least he would just be friends with them because they want to be friends with him. You know what I mean? He might not do anything to get initiated, or he might, but, you know, it doesn't matter who you are. You could be a serial killer. You could be a complete nobody. You could be somebody semi sort of famous. You could be an ex-mob guy. You could be some jerk off from MobTube. If you like Tony, he is over the moon in love with you, because look what he does. Anytime he thinks he has an in with anybody, look what he does. He did it with me. I don't know how many times. He's doing it with SoFlo currently, and he's done it throughout the years with him. He's done it with other guys on here whose names I don't even like mentioning. He's done it with Angel non-fucking stop, you know? And I don't know what the point is, because Yeah, I know. Ducks, he probably already has. He might already be part of the group. If you, Tony, even if you somehow become friends with Angel, you've been friendly with her before. And look how it turns out. And it's not Angel's fault. You're insane. You're out of your fucking mind. So the next day, or 2 days later, or a week later, you'll be talking shit about her whole fucking family again. Anyway, listen, I don't want to fuck Angel's game up. I don't want to stop anybody from kissing her ass. She's got a good thing going over there. Go right ahead. But I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out you grown men. And yeah, pizza's a nothing, and most of the people on here are. Don't get me wrong. I'm not giving anybody any credit for being a somebody. That's for sure. But I mean, Pizza's he's insane. We know he's insane. There's some people on here that have relative sanity, I believe, that do this. The same thing he's doing, but even more so. Even Pizza will at least tell her to go fuck herself. There's people on here that just gush over her. They're like, "Oh, Angel. Oh, look at SoFlo. No man on here has made an asshole out of himself to be her friend more than SoFlo. Not even Lee. Nobody. And now that he's her friend, oh man, it's so funny. The other night when he was on her show, he said, when I came on there, he was like, "Oh, look, he finally got on Angel Gotti's show." Finally, Tony, I was on Angel's show before you even arrived to MobTube. That is a fact. What are you talking about? I was on Angel's show before you even got here. I was on Angel's show most of the times. Don't get me wrong, it was to fight, but there were some friendly times. We did a show together once on her channel. So I don't know, and again, that's not even something you'll ever hear me talk about because that's no big deal to me. But to you everything is, like every accusation is a confession, so to speak. When he says, "Oh my God, FBS is so happy he finally got an Angel show," what he means is he's so happy he finally got an Angel show. So he thinks I am too. Meanwhile, Tony, a lot of this took place before you even got here, fuckface. A lot of it. I hope you know that. The majority of shit that's happened in this community, big shit, happened before you ever arrived, buddy. You're not important. By what time is it? Give him till 3. Give him till 3. All right, now I'm going to put a video on because you'll see why. I know I haven't forgotten. It's Tony abusing his dog and then talking about him like, well, you'll see. Guys, do me a favor for the love of God, because I do have a busy day today, and we have 4 days till the end of the month, including today, 4 days. I believe so. Okay. So for the love of Christ, if there was ever a time to donate, now would be it. Please donate if you can, because why not? I'm doing a show for you. There's 80 of you watching. Super chats, super stickers, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, my Google AdSense. You know how the last couple of months it's been over by hundreds? More than it has been. It is now $1,300 right now, less than this exact point last month. 1,300 less. Super chats are dead this month. And I know January's slow. I know it's after Christmas and all that. But if you guys can donate, please do so. I'm doing my best to entertain you. Oh, here we go. I got to get to Florida, guys. Like within a week. Maybe I'll look up some sort of like some place I could rent for a couple months without a lease. You guys think I'm playing? Watch.
It's fucking nuts. You see how the difference is. What's that say?
It's coming.
Now it went up to 48.
It's coming. Just hang on.
Dude, I'm going.
So we're at 99 cents from Sabrina Merrick. Are we really going to stay there?
I'm going closer to the Gulf. So I guess it's warmer by the Gulf than it is inland. Shut up. You're not going to that. You're not going to that park. Don't worry about it. Get off that leather. Get off that leather. Get off the leather. You're not going to the park now. It's dark. You know there's nobody there.
Well, here's what's funny about this. In what way does Leon being up front like that mean that he wants to go to the park? Okay, Tony, listen, every time I mention that Tony never brings his dog anywhere, like, you know, to a park, for the next few weeks or so, you'll hear him talking about bringing Leon to the park, which you know he's not doing because he'd be live from the park showing everybody, look what a good dog owner I am. And a few weeks ago, I said it again. Since then, he said about 10 different times that him and Leon just came from the park. Now he's saying that Leon being up front like that, even though that's what dogs do, and that's what we've seen Leon do 1,000 times, he's saying this means he wants to go to the park. Yeah, sure it does. Or hear me out, he's just a dog doing what dogs do.
This guy, he knows where he is. It's fucking scary. He knows this fucking area like I do. He knows exactly where the fuck he is. You better get in the back now. Get in the back now. Get in the back.
So he elbows him a couple of times.
Motherfucker. You dig into this fucking leather again, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
In case you guys missed it, that was Tony Pizza telling his dog he's gonna knock him the fuck out. Philip Anthony, yes, I'm starting to. Go fuck yourself. Scumbag. Jesus Christ. Will you ever not be on my dick, Philip? Look at you. Meanwhile, you're watching me. You're watching me. Leon hears him talking and wants attention. Yeah, that's all. Simple as that. You know, and he's elbowing the fucking dog about the leather. Tony, God almighty. Tony, I'm gonna issue a challenge to you, fucko. I know you're watching. You watch every show. Today, I want you to go live while it's still sunny out or daylight, whatever, even if it's not sunny. I want you to show us the leather in that car. I want to see the interior of that car. And I'll tell you what, I'll even show you mine if you want. All right. We can compare or something. Okay. But even if we don't do that, can we just see the leather? I want to see it because this leather you're worried about fucking Leon destroying is probably already long destroyed. It's probably been destroyed for at least a decade so far. It's probably all stained up. You know, the cracks in the leather have black and brown and shit like that. Brown definitely with you in there. In them, you know, and the fucking, there's holes in the leather. I guarantee it is a complete piece of shit. Guarantee it. What are you getting mad at Leon for? He's going to do more damage to the piece of shit than has already been done. Leon can't do any worse to that fucking piece of shit than you can. You're a fucking animal. Leon's a way better person than you are. Yeah, I know. Keep donating to a dog abuser, you assholes. Yeah, isn't it funny? Guys, what is wrong with you? I got to get mad a little bit. All these people in the chat, 92 people, none of you are giving me shit. But Tony would do something like this. Go live later and make $300. What is going on? I want to know right now. All right, let's get back to this.
He's no, you know what I mean? I love him to death, but he does some fucking spiteful shit if you don't get his way. I actually like fucking see him fucking trying to rip the fucking leather on my fucking console. Motherfucking spite, motherfucker.
So now Leon is spiteful. He was trying to rip the leather on Tony's console. Let me just ask a question, Tony. If it's that the dog is spiteful, why is he doing that out of spite? What'd you do to him? If I'm being spiteful to somebody, it's because they did something to piss me off. So I don't understand it. You think that's revenge for you abusing him for 3 fucking years now? You think that could be it? I wish there was a way Leon could set that piece of shit on fire while you're driving it. I wish there was a way. If you wanted to be spiteful, Leon, hit me up. I'll give you, I used to torch cars all the time. I'll give you fucking instructions. I know you don't have thumbs and all that. We could figure it out. We can figure it out, Leon. Together we can. We put our heads together. We can make it happen. We can watch Tony go up in flames on a live stream. I know it. I know we can do it. Nope, Jennifer. Nope. They do nothing. They do nothing. Guy's a fucking clown. I know. To Tony, I got news for you, fucko. If you're gonna make a dog live in a fucking car, get used to the fact that he's gonna want to, move around in it. And he has claws, stupid ass, because he's a dog. So he might actually want to move around in the vehicle, in which case his claws might go into your leather. If you don't like it, why don't you take some of the fuck tons of money you have stashed and go get a place to live? Because in a second, this clown says that Leon's problem is that he's spoiled rotten. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Because I got shit to say about that.
Digging, like, pressing in with his fucking paws. Can't have nothing nice with this fucking dog. He ripped the fucking console in every fucking car.
First of all, can't have nothing nice with this dog. Sorry, D. Gainey. Sorry. Tony, you have nothing nice, Tony. You've never had anything nice. And that's not Leon's fault. That's your fault because you're a fucking loser. You've never had anything. Show me something nice you've had. That's not nice. That Mercedes, that car formerly known as a Mercedes, is not nice. Holy shit, Tony, you showed it to us. You spray painted it like a special ed kid. Look at it. It's fucking all streaky. There's real dark spots, real light spots. You suck. You can't even do that right. Nice, something nice. Show me something nice Tony Pizza's ever had. And by the way, Tony, if we gave you a brand new fucking Mercedes, within 3 months, it would no longer be nice. If it even took that long, there would be shit and piss in it. There would be, dirty paper plates and plasticware. There would be empty coffee cups. It would look like shit. It would be a fucking biohazard in there. Oh my God. Guys, let me take a second. This is more important. D. Gainey, thank you for reminding me. Guys, and Ducks, I'm sorry, because Ducks is somebody I usually send shit to. Anybody I didn't send it to, I apologize to you guys. But I had to do a live stream, a politics live stream, so even I had to stop watching it. I didn't get to send it to many people. Last night, I'm scrolling through the lives, and I find this Dominican guy. His name is Juan, okay? T. Gainey, how great was that? And he's bitching and he's telling people, I'm going to knock you out. It sounded like he's saying, I'm going to knock you outside. But I think he was saying, I'm going to knock you out. I don't even know. It's hilarious, though. Okay. He kept telling the chat he's going to knock them out. The chat is just saying that he's gay. They're gay Juan. Yeah. They just kept saying, you're gay. You're my favorite gay content creator. Why are you gay? And he was going, I sent it to you. Absolutely. Miss Can't Be Wrong. Hey now, D. Gainey. I sent it to Sally, I believe. I don't know who else, but I had to have other people see this. So the fucking chat is just, yeah, you did. I'm going to punch you in the nose. Is that what he was saying? Guy was funny as shit because He was being abused relentlessly. The whole chat insisted this guy was gay. You know what I mean? And they were doing it just to break his balls. The guy's not gay. You know what I mean? But that's what was, driving him crazy. And I don't know if it's a regular thing and he just takes the abuse and people throw money at him so they can make fun of him like a clown in like a dunk tank. I don't know. But this shit was so fucking funny because I've never seen a funnier chat in my fucking life. People were buying memberships, right? And one person said what D. Gainey said in that earlier comment. He said, I bought a membership to your channel and it said, welcome to the LGBTQ community. Oh my God, I was dying. So I watched about a half an hour of this before I did my politics live stream. Then I did that and I went right back to it. He was only on for about 20 minutes after that. Oh, Bobby Berberian, I sent it to. I'm telling you guys, he was getting worked up. He started fucking up his phone. D. Gainey, you didn't see the one part. Like he fucking, every now and then he would like throw his phone or some shit. There was one part where they were really fucking with him bad, and all you see is his phone just tumbling and like he tossed it. It's like he's beating up his phone. So fucking hilarious. Then he comes back on camera. And at the end, he was so pissed off. He goes, man, fuck this. And he's got the real strong accent where I can't do. Man, fuck this, man. I've had enough of this bullshit. I'm ending the stream. Then he'd start talking again. He'd go back to, I'm ending the stream. And at one point, it was so funny. He goes, man, you guys ain't going to get nowhere like this. I was like, what does he mean? Where are they trying to get to? Guys, that is the funniest YouTube live stream I have ever fucking seen. I'm telling you, I was going to share it in the community thing so everybody could go see it. But I hate 90% of the people on MobTube. So that's why I was just texting it to people, Did you see it, Sally? Oh, man. How great was that? I think, didn't you called him J-Ho? I thought, people were calling him J-Lo too. That's right, Miss Campion. They were calling him J-Lo. They were just driving him insane. I mean, it was so fucking hilarious. And he cleaned up. I mean, this guy, I honestly, no exaggeration. In the first half hour I watched, he probably got 80, 90 super chats. No exaggeration. Just one after another. And none of them were a lot, really. They're $2, $5, stuff like that, $10. But that adds up, And then remember, I did my politics live stream for like an hour and a half last night. He was on the whole fucking time. And then when I got off, he was getting some super chats after that. But he was making money, just letting people fucking people were telling him to delete his gay channel. It was so fucking funny. It was so funny. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I had to get to that. Oh my God. Oh shit, my bad. Let me get back to this. They were super chatting to call him gay. Yeah, that's why they were only sending like $2 and shit. They were super chatting to insult him. You know what I mean? And he was reading them and he was getting fucking pissed off. And he's like, man, I'll knock you out. I'll knock you the fuck out. He's going on and on and on. And then I sent Bobby was in there. And one of my politics show guys, Travis Murphy, as soon as I ended my politics show, he was in the chat. Then I went to this guy's show and he was in that chat. So I sent a super chat because his chat was moving so fast you couldn't see anybody's comments. And I sent a super chat and asked him why people keep saying he's gay. He was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So funny. All right. Guys, I'm telling you, I hope you subscribe. As soon as that motherfucker goes live again, I am all in. I'm watching that. I will watch. I've never watched every second of a live stream. I will with that. I will. I swear to God. I will. I don't care if it's 10 hours long. I'll watch it. That is so fucking funny, man. They beat the shit out of him. He just took it. All right.
It's hard leather. So he's having a hard time ripping into it. And look, you abused him. You abused him. You yelled at him.
Even he knows. Even he knows he abused the dog. You say, they're going to say he abused them. Well, you did. You absolutely did. All right, guys, listen, man. I just got to be real with you guys. I'm only on here 45 minutes, but I got more that I want to play of this. It's very funny and we can have some laughs. But guys, I seriously need people to start donating, or just let me end it. Let me go do. I got to go get an oil change and an inspection. So I have a little bit of time to stay on. I have 20, 30 minutes. But I can't do any more of this for free, guys. Come on, man. 99 cents from Sabrina. And the worst part of it, the worst part isn't even the money I'm not getting. It's that I look like a fool. So all the people that don't like me can be like, oh, look, his channel's dead. Nobody donates to him anymore. He doesn't get any money anymore. I know that, for a while, it was a couple of big donors keeping the show going. And every now and then we'd get a donation from someone else. It's not happening like it used to. I'm not getting, $99 a day. I'm not getting $100 a day. I'm not getting from one person. I mean, stuff like that. It's not happening. I need people to step up a little bit, man. Come on, guys. This is why I've been doing so many politics shows. Because you know what? On the politics shows, I get super chats. I don't get tons of them, but I'm making something on every politics show. I don't know what to do. 93 people, all working people, everybody dirt broke, got nothing. I'll go a few more minutes, guys. And if nothing comes through, I'll end it. I guess maybe we'll try again later, but maybe I'll just stick to politics for a few days. I don't know.
It's called spoiled.
By the way, I got about 36,000 views yesterday. 37, I think.
Spoiled fucking rotten. I mean, he was literally
Okay, so he just said the dog is spoiled rotten. Tony, the dog doesn't have the basic necessities a dog should have in life. You can't provide a roof over his head. And no, the roof of your car doesn't count. You can't give him a permanent residence or even a temporary one. I mean, the dog has nothing. Every other dog, unless they're a stray or they're stuck with a homeless guy I'm sorry, but anybody homeless who has a dog, you should fucking die. Okay? Because you can't give a dog a good life if you're fucking homeless. I swear to God, every homeless person just has a dog so they can fucking use them to get money. Thanks, Uncle Augie. Anyway, and that's not true. I know some of them have them for companionship and stuff, but still, it's not right to do to a dog. If I'm on the street, I have nothing. I'm not dragging anybody or anything down with me. You know what I'm saying? The dog is in no way spoiled. Tony, the dog doesn't have a fucking house. That dog had, I guess you could say, a house, an apartment in a building for like 6 months. And the dog is 4 years old, probably 3.5, something like that. I mean, how can you call the dog? But in Tony's mind, you got to remember, Tony never had a house either. In Tony's world, if he has food and a car, he's on top of the world. He's like George Clooney in his eyes. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And he's got it made. He's got everything a man could want. That's how he feels. He feels rich when he's got a few dollars in his pocket and a car to drive around in. So I guess in his eyes, yeah, Leon has it made. The dog is abused daily, every day. Tony, you should, I swear to God, bro, you should die. I swear.
Just lay there. Fucking motherfucker's trying to do damage. And he wants to be rewarded. Fucking asshole. Right on the end, too. Right where it curbs. Motherfucker. You got no respect, mother. No respect. What the fuck is on my window?
All right. Well, that's the end of that. So, all right, guys. Thanks for everything. See you next time.